I don't really rage quit when it comes to RuneScape. Like, I know this is 2004Scape, it's not RuneScape, but I mean, still RuneScape in a way, right? I've been trying to complete this clue now for over 45 minutes, almost 1 hour now. I'm a little frustrated at the moment. I'm about to rage quit here. I'm about to say forget this puzzle and just drop it or something. My issue here is these two pieces, so everything is right except for these two. Now I've tried many methods such as using the top two tiles right here. I just end up not fixing it basically, and even with the tiles right here and these ones, and it's like even when I get them in the right place, the place that I want them to be in, this is what I want right here. Now they're in their spots, but here's the thing. Now I gotta complete this side, right? So let's do that quickly. But as you can see, we are still in the same predicament. Like I said, I've been working on this for almost an hour now. I don't want to drag this video too long, by the way. I'm so close to just forgetting about this, and it's not like I could talk to the kid again here. He's just going to tell me, hey, like, that's not right. Let's just mess everything up here. I don't know if this is going to help at all. I'm probably going to end up in with the same issue. I'm not even making this up, guys. I spent 60 minutes, 1 hour, right, on this freaking hard clue scroll puzzle. And I was so close to rage quitting. That's why I started recording. You probably could hear it in my voice. I was a little frustrated. If you guys ever run into that problem or the same issue like I did where you just can't seem to complete the puzzle, mixing everything again, like from top to bottom, and then just re-completing the puzzle should help, unless of course I just got really lucky. Either way, we completed it and I didn't have to rage quit today, so that is a really good achievement right there, guys. I honestly was so close. Like, this is why I started my recording, because I thought maybe if I didn't figure it out in the next 5 to 10 minutes, I was just going to rage quit. You know, you guys would have witnessed me rage quitting for the first time in 2004Scape. You know, rage quitting is pretty much what? Just logging out, right? But I mean, it's still pretty funny when you see your YouTuber rage quit. I remember the time I saw a friend rage quit. I don't know if you guys ever heard of him, but a friend he used to make a lot of uploads and videos on old school RuneScape back in the day, like when it first came back in 2013. It was known as RuneScape 2007, right before it went into old school RuneScape. Anyways, a friend actually rage quit one point in one of his videos where he died at the giant mall and ended up losing his Derex. I remember thinking to myself that sucks, and it was a little funny. This is why I started my recording. A hard clue scroll puzzle would have been even worse than dying to the giant mole and losing your Derex. So this is pretty much why I made today's video. But I also wanted to talk a little bit about hard clue scrolls in general and just kind of let you guys know, especially those who don't play the game. If you ever wondered how long does it normally take to complete a hard clue scroll, well, for me personally, I notice it takes me about 15 minutes tops. This is probably the longest though that I've ever worked on a hard clue scroll, because it took me 1 hour in total to complete a darn puzzle. You know, it took me about an hour and 10 minutes just to complete this. When I got my reward, I was hoping for a Robin hat because of the amount of time spent. But I mean, I know this also doesn't really, what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't really make any difference, really. You could spend 3 hours on it. It doesn't increase your chances for a rare item or anything like that. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with hoping either, you know. But I think that is it for this video. I am going to go ahead and end it right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I wanted to try to do an entire live commentary for this video, but a lot of stuff that I brought up in my live commentary just didn't really tie into the video, so I just went ahead and just did a commentary over the rest of the gameplay here. I really hope I don't run into this problem again when it comes to the hard clue scroll puzzles. If I do, I will have an idea now for next time. Normally, I don't have any problems completing the puzzles in the hard clue scroll, but for some reason this one just was being very stubborn with me, so I had to go ahead and be stubborn back and never gave up, even though it took me well over 60 minutes, 1 hour to complete it. And this is the longest too that I've ever spent on a hard clue scroll, so I'm hoping to never run into this problem again. I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over here, but I'm gonna go ahead and end it there, guys, with the outro. You guys take care as always. I'll see you all in my next video. Okay, bye.